I might cop me a house on an island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only, these niggas so phony. This 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip behind us. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in.
Billionaire entertainment, baby.
All right. What's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the mother freaking show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that other mother freaking good stuff. You already know who the hell it is. It's the mother freaking truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. I tell you, boy, especially these new age, disgusting modern women. Now, there's a new trend going out. Yes, these black women are letting white men grab them by the collar like they're hanging them. Oh, man, you wonder why they're the least married women on planet Earth. You wonder why they're the least married women. These guys are using these women as their, none of these women have a ring. Mind you, nobody marries black women. They smash them. White men, black men, everybody just smashing black women. And black women like being treated like shit. They like being treated like shit by black men, and they like being treated by shit by massa. So they got a new trend coming out called massa. Oh my God, look at it. You won't believe this shit. Now I'm gonna play the video. I can't play the music because, man, YouTube copyright every day. They'll block your videos. But let's look at this. Let's look at this video after the commercial, and let's look at these women being proud slave whores to white men. Oh, come on, commercial. And you wonder why black men are running while everybody's, look at this. It's a trend where they're grabbing black women by their collars like they're hanging them. Look at it. Oh my God, boy. Look at this. It's called massa. None of these women have a ring, but they're getting treated like garbage. Like, you know, like black women, they like getting treated like trash. They hold them by the neck like they're hanging them. This is sad. This is sick. And when I saw this trend, you keep telling me the stuff I say about the women in our community. I am dead on right when I talk about this generation of black women. I am dead on. Y'all know I'm dead on when I talk about them. That's why a lot of women get mad at my channel, because of how disgusting these women are. Shit is sick. Everybody in the chat, what's up? Make sure you hit that like button. R. Jizzle, Elaine, how are y'all doing? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm not really shocked by anything they do anymore. I'm just not. I'm not. They make themselves, they make themselves look bad. They degrade themselves. You got a nerd talk about their queens, but you let everybody degrade you. You let no good men degrade you. You let white men degrade you. Everybody's degrading y'all. Everybody's pumping and dumping. Everybody's smashing and passing y'all, but you talking about your queens. Psych. So it's a big old trend. It's a big old trend going. Oh man, they always mad, always complaining that they're queens. No, you're not. We're living in Jezebel thought whore society. And guess who's the leader of the Jezebel thought culture society? We already know who's leading Jezebel thought culture. Look at how they're degrading themselves. Look how they're destroying themselves. Look at what black women are doing. Look at what black women are doing. And you wonder why successful black men are running. You wonder why now even average black men, they running from y'all. Y'all like Pookie and Tyrone, and y'all like getting treated like trash by massa. So Pookie and Tyrone put babies in you, and massa treat you like garbage. But I'm wrong, though. The stuff that I say, I'm wrong. Oh, Zillionaire, you always talking about black. Shut up. You know I'm right. You know the stuff I be saying be on point. That's why y'all be so mad at my channel. They are doing this to themselves. They are doing this to themselves. They live off white daddy. They have babies by Pookie and Ray Ray. They let other white men treat them like trash, but then they want to be called queens. Hello, somebody. I'm confused here. Lord have mercy. This shit is hilarious, boy. It's sad. It's sad and it's hilarious at the same time. What the blup? What is going on? It's funny how they never have a trend. They never have a wifey trend. If you notice, it's always a thought trend. It's always a twerking trend. It's always a degrading trend Black women are a part of. There's always something degrading themselves. They're always a part of something that degrades them, and it's sad. They're never a part of a trend where they get in a ring. How about getting a ring trend? How about that? How about getting the education trend? How about getting off welfare trend? How about that? How about trends that's going to better yourself as a wife and a woman? See, the sad part about the women in our community, they're okay with being at the bottom of the barrel in the relationship, in the relationship and marriage. They're okay being the bottom of the barrel. They love being treated like trash. Oh no, it's definitely not for clout. No, it's they're actually, no, this is actually who they are. They like being treated like shit. They like being treated like shit. I don't believe it's clout either. They just like being treated like shit. They like the attention. Black women love attention no matter what it is. If it's degrading them, they love attention. Doesn't matter how bad they look, how disgusting they are, how disgusting what they're doing, as long as they're getting the attention behind it. He said, when Master does something to them, I don't want to hear about it. Yes. If you notice, if you look online, you see a lot of white men. If you notice, these Black women are meeting white men online and they're taking them out. Remember, you got a couple stories where you already got 3 stories out right now where these Black women went online and the white man took them out. What's the Black girl's name that died? I just did a story on her not too long ago. There's 2 stories, 2 or 3 stories where the white guy took them out. They met the white guy online. He gave him some drugs. He gave him some of that magic potion and took him out. And we supposed to feel sorry when we supposed to feel nope. Yeah, but Zillionaire's wrong. I'm wrong though, you know. All the stuff I say about what's going on with this generation of women, I'm wrong. Zillionaire, I'm the bad guy. not their behavior. Not their behavior. We're the bad guy. I'm the bad guy for calling this stuff out. I'm supposed to sit back and just watch it and let it happen and not say nothing. See, that's the problem. When a person stand up for what is right, we're supposed to speak out when we see something wrong. When we see something wrong, we're supposed to speak out on it. I don't want to sit back and watch it. I don't want to sit back and not say nothing. Yo, are you crazy? No. Man, I'm not sitting back not saying nothing. If I see some wrong shit, I'm calling it out. Now, what's that girl name? There's two women that was swirling, and they got taken out by Massa. Took them out. Massa took them out. Now, let me tell y'all something. I like all people. I love all people. Everybody's not racist. Some people are racist. You got some racist white people. You got some racist Black people. Let's call it what it is. There's racism on both sides. Well, it's racism and prejudice. It's racism and prejudice. Okay, let's call it what it is. You got racist white people. You got prejudice. You got prejudiced Black people. Now look at this white boy's face in this last one. You could tell. You can look at the look on his face with this last white boy. He looked like one of those. He looked like one of those Jeffrey Dahmer. He looked like Jeffrey Dahmer's son. The last white boy. He looked like Jeffrey Dahmer's son. He looked like Jeffrey Dahmer's son. What's wrong with this nigga? He looked like Jeffrey Dahmer's son. She do something wrong, he gonna eliminate her, and guess what? He gonna get away with it. Let her not bow down to her massa. He gonna eliminate her and get away with it. Just like that dude that killed, what is that girl that got killed by that white man, and they still haven't locked him up? What is his name? I'm trying to find the video. I posted it a while ago. And what is that black girl that got murdered by that white man? Let me see if y'all remember in the comment section. You say what's not true? That's not true about. Did I say anything? I said nothing about foreign black women. I said nothing. I said nothing about foreign black women. What are you? I don't know what you're talking about. You said that's not true. I said nothing about foreign black women. When did I say anything about foreign black women? I don't know. I guess y'all hearing what y'all want to hear now. Y'all hearing what y'all want to hear. But thank you, Makan Denise. Yeah, I said nothing about foreign black women. I'm talking about these women here in America. I'm talking about Jezebel thought culture. I ain't talking about. I said nothing about foreign black women. So I don't know. You must have heard something wrong. Oh, to the person in the chat room. Oh, okay. Oh, let me see. I can't even see all the. Somebody said ghetto gaggers. Right, exactly. Somebody said they're so comfortable with the disrespect. Yes, of course they are. Why do you think they like Pookie and Ray Ray? Pookie and anybody could treat them like trash. Anybody can treat them. Pookie and Ray Ray can treat them like garbage. Everybody can treat them like garbage. I didn't see the comment. I don't know. I must don't see the comment. Let me see. I don't know why I'm not seeing some of these comments. What the hell is going on with I can't see these comments. Let me see. Why I can't see some of these comments? What's going on here? Oh, now I see the comment. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see it. Why I didn't see it. Why I didn't see the comments in here? Damn, how come I didn't see that comment? You said Japanese black. Oh, okay. I see the comment now. All right. Let me see. Okay, I see. How come I wasn't seeing it before? Okay, all right, Jizzle, I got you. I thought you was talking to me. I'm sorry. My fault. Now I see the chat. Massa, Pookie, and Ray Ray can put babies in them, beat their ass. Pookie and Ray Ray can treat them like trash. The white man can treat them like trash. But yet, they always talking about they need to be protected and respected. Lord have mercy. They don't respect themselves, always crying about being respected and protected. But they walk around like whores and sluts, and they don't respect themselves. Hello, somebody. Shut up. I get so sick of them always running their damn mouth about y'all don't respect, you don't respect yourselves. Y'all have no respect for you. Y'all should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed to do this, but they're not. They should be embarrassed. But for some reason, they take pleasure in this. And it's sad. It's sad. These are women in our community. They're sad that they ain't none of them got a ring on their finger. They never have a ring. They ain't never engaged, nothing. They just being a slave whore. They just being a bed wench. That's all you are, being a bed wench. That's why y'all ain't nobody, they ain't marrying y'all. That's why none of these guys in this video got a ring on your finger. Because you're just a bed wench until they get tired of you and throw you to the side and move on to the next bed wench. At all, you're just a bed wench. That's it. You just there. They just toss you around in the bedroom and treat you like garbage. Can you imagine what they do to these women behind? Can you imagine what they do to these women behind closed doors? Can you imagine how they treat them and talk to them behind? I can't even say what I know they say to them behind closed doors. Thank you for hitting me with the $5 challenge. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the Cash App, the PayPal. Let me put my Cash App, PayPal links and all that mother effing good stuff in here. They should be embarrassed, but they're not. Can you imagine how they talk to them behind closed doors? And I can't even say what I know. I know they say certain stuff in the bedroom. Can you imagine? If they're doing this in public, can you imagine? Oh my God. I know they call them all kind of names behind closed doors. Woo! Black men run. Ain't none of these women getting married. None of them. And these white guys are there. They just, they want some black coochie, and they're just there to smash them and pass them. Well, I'm sick of this chick. Let me move on to the next black bed wench. Let me move on to the next bed wench. Let me move on to the next bed wench. Let me know what let me move on. One thing I can agree with. One thing I can agree with that I think is kind of true about foreign black women. A lot of them are raised to be, some of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are raised in custom tradition to be wives. I mean, if you go to Africa, if you go to a lot of those countries where black people are, a lot of them are raised to be wives and to serve their men. A lot of foreign women, and some foreign black women are raised culturally to serve their men and know their places as women. I have to agree with that. They are raised to be more traditional wives. It's these American New Age women. I can agree with that part. That part is kind of true. I want to talk about maybe later on today. I'm going to talk about y'all know your girl Toni Braxton. She bleached her skin. Toni Braxton bleached her skin, and I'm going to talk about that. I don't know, maybe fit it in today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But Toni Braxton bleached her skin. So all these women talking about they love themselves and all this bullshit. Like y'all sad. Let me tell you, the women in our community, y'all are sad. Y'all are just sad. Y'all like it's no help for y'all. Y'all lead in every bad statistic. Nobody's marrying y'all. Everybody's pumping and dumping. Y'all have no standards. Y'all don't have any morals. Y'all don't. It's just sad. They don't have no standards. They don't have no morals. They have no self-respect. Pookie and Ray Ray put babies in them anytime they feel like it. What else? Now you got Massa over here doing whatever he want to do to y'all, and then y'all have the nerve to say y'all want to be respected and protected. That's the crazy part. Y'all are doing any and everything, and y'all expect to be protected and what? Really? Carry yourself like a whore, and y'all expect people to respect y'all. But yeah, women overseas, foreign women are raised culturally to be wives. I mean, that is true. You know what? That's a good point. Somebody said no culture of men take them seriously. That's a fact. Somebody said no culture of men take them seriously. No, they don't. They don't. Because listen, if they really love, let me tell y'all something. If these men really love these women, do you think they would go live and do this? Do you think they would be a part of this trend? If these white guys really loved and care about these women and wanted to wife these women, do you think they would go live doing this? Do you think a man that really care about his wife, he like, hold on, we're living in the Black Lives Matter, era and all this other crazy stuff going on and all this stuff black women are saying. Do you think they really care about these women? No, they don't. They're just jump offs. They're just jump offs. They don't care about these women. I'm going to talk about Toni Braxton bleaching her skin. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that because a lot of them are more traditional. I'm sorry. I mean, even if you look at the African culture, even in the African culture, the Nigerian culture, Nigerian black women, they are more submissive. They are more cultural. I'm sorry. I got to disagree with that part. I got to disagree because I listen, even when you watch these Nigerian movies, if you watch Nigerian movies, If you watch Bollywood movies, even in the movies, these women are more traditional. African women are more traditional. They're brought up in more cultural traditions. I'm sorry, I got to disagree with that. The men go and hunt. The women take care of the children. In African culture, the men go and hunt. The women take care of the children. I'm sorry. Women, black women overseas and foreign, they are more traditional than American women. So that I don't agree with. That's the only part I disagree with. They are more traditional. They do have more culture and family. I'm sorry. It's just over here in America, we got all this internet, we got this music, we got this thought culture music. If you look over there in Africa, they have more traditional music. The way they have certain dances that they do, they have certain events. They even teach their young daughters how to serve their brothers and stuff like that over in Africa. Their daughters serve their brothers. They teach their daughters young to serve their men. I'm sorry. And listen, even in Africa, do you know if certain women get out of line, their men can spank them? I hope y'all know that. If you look at African culture, Nigerian culture, their men are allowed to spank their women when they get out of line. I hope y'all know that. They're allowed to beat their women. Go look it up. I could pull up videos, right? I could pull up some video to show you how African men, Nigeria, all over there in that country, especially in Egypt, in Africa, that area, a lot of men are allowed to beat their women if they get out of line. Just go on World Star Hip Hop. You can look on World Star Hip Hop. A woman got caught cheating, they beat her. A woman disrespected her husband and they beat her. Like they have consequences for the women overseas. Here in America, there's no consequences for black women. See, over there overseas, they have consequences. Women get punished overseas. So that's where I have to, y'all don't, that part is not true. They get punished. Women overseas get punished for disrespecting their men. They get punished for getting out of line. So yeah, they're raised way more traditional. This Americanized, see, over here in America, black women are funded to be sexually reckless. Where do they hold black women accountable here in America? Where do they hold women accountable here in America? Show me. Show me when women are held accountable. You go overseas, they have punishments for women. That's why these women do anything they want to do, because there's no accountability, there's no punishment, there's no consequence. Hello, somebody. There's no consequences for the women over here. Overseas, they have consequences. So, yeah, go look it up. Yeah, go look it up. I did a video of several men getting women from overseas, like Asian women, Panamanian women, Colombian women. There's a lot of men that are getting women from overseas, and you know, it's easy to meet some people overseas online. If you ever see the TV show 90 Day Bride, 90 Day Bride, or whatever you call it, where you get a relationship for, you know, a lot of men on that TV show, a lot of black men on that TV show have women from overseas. You see Asian, Latino, Panamanian, Colombian. They're getting men from overseas. What is that called? 90 Day Fiance. If you see the TV show 90 Day Fiance, the black men on there all get women from overseas. They don't deal with American women. They don't deal with Americanized women, because they understand Americanized women, they're out of control. They like to be sluts. They like to be whores. They don't like marriage. They don't like family. They want to sleep around. They're very promiscuous. I think that's the better move. What do you mean? For black men, I think it's for black men that want families and relationships. That's the best move, is to marry outside. Americanized women and the women in our community, they don't want to be married. They want to be single moms, and they want to be promiscuous whores. They don't want marriage. They don't want good men. The women are they don't want good men. Why do you think they mate with Pookie and Ray Ray? Why do you think they sleep with no good ass men and then they get with white men that treat them like shit? Pookie and Ray Ray treat them like shit, and then the white man, everybody's treating them like trash. Now, do you notice they go for the black men that treat them like shit, and now you see there's a trend where white men are treating them like shit. That's how they like to be treated. They don't want a good man. They don't want to be treated good. They don't want a good husband. They don't want a family structure. Treat them like shit and fuck them. That's what they want. Treat them like shit and fuck them. That's all they want. They want to be treated like garbage and fucked. That's the new independent woman. And this is a fact. It's a sad fact, but it's the truth. They don't want family. They don't want good men. They don't want... And I'm going to play a video later on where a black woman, she divorced her good, hardworking husband because she was a gold digger. And she divorced her hardworking husband, and then she regretted it. I'm going to play that video in a minute. Oh, yeah, it's over. Oh, yeah, it's over. Oh, yeah, it's over. Our jizzle is over. Yes, sir, it's over. Yes, sir, it's over. Yeah, it's no help. That's it. It's no interracial black men dating. If you put, I put up a statistic. If you go to blackdemographics.com, and I show this demographic all the time, where successful black men are dating outside their race twice as much. And I show this statistic for a reason. It's a reason why more and more black men are dating outside. I put the statistic up right here, and it shows you that it says among blacks, men are more likely than women to intermarry. Now you see right here, 25% of black men are dating outside their race. To black women, only 12%. So that's more than twice as much. If you look down at the second column at the bottom, where you see the black men at a 25% rate are dating outside their race twice as much now. There's like a lot of successful black men are like, I'm done. And I heard the numbers I heard it's up to 30% now. So if you see here, this is blackdemographics.com. Blackdemographics.com. Look this stuff up and study it. A lot of black men are marrying outside their race, dating outside their race. So that's just what's going on. And the sad part about it, if you look at blackdemographics.com, black women are still the least married women on planet Earth. There's a reason why black women are the least married. But black women don't want to address the fact of why they are the least married, why nobody's marrying them. How come black women are the least married women? There's a reason for it. Look at their behavior. Look at their attitude. Look at the stuff they do. So go to blackdemographics.com and study a lot of these statistics. A lot of black men are saying, I'm done. I'm done. Like I'm good. There's too many women out here. It's too many other cultures of women. I'm done. Y'all can have Pookie and Ray Ray. Y'all can have Massa. Y'all can have whatever y'all want to have. There's too many other cultures of women. And I agree. But this day and age, black men with these new age Jezebel thoughts, black men who want families, who want to build a legacy, they have to date outside. They don't have no other option. I'm going to say this again. Successful black men who want families, even hardworking men. If you want families, relationship, if you want to build a legacy, you have to date outside with women who are more traditional. Because the women in our community, they just want to get fucked. That's it. Treat them like shit. They like drama. They like arguments. They like getting treated like trash. They like to be promiscuous. They're strong and independent, but they all got all these babies, but they claim they're strong and independent. Why you got all these babies? Huh? What about the children? What are you talking about strong and independent? Your kids need fathers. What the hell are you talking about? But they're so selfish and narcissistic. This new age modern women, they're selfish and narcissistic. If you notice, they put themselves before their children. They put themselves before their men. You cannot build. And that's why I'm going to do a live talking about, that's why I have a live show coming up. And it's called Why Black Men Can Only Build with Women of Other Cultures. I got something I'm starting Monday. It's called Why Successful Black Men Can Only Build with Other Cultures of Women. You cannot build with the women in our community. They rather be baby mamas. They rather just be single and independent. So if you want to build a legacy in a family, you have to date outside. There's no other choice. There's just no other choice. You can't build with black. You can't build with these women. They don't want to build. You can't build with women that don't want to build. You can't build with women that don't want to listen. You can't build with women you can't lead. You can't build with women who are Americanized and believe that being a promiscuous whore and a single mother is cute. These women glorify in being whores. Like, really? We got thought culture here. Come on, man. You can't deal with a bunch of Jezebel thoughts. So you have to date outside. There's no choice. Now I'm talking about black men that want families and relationships. You have to date outside. I've been saying this for years that the wrong people in the black community have been having children. Yes. No, it can't be turned around. And whose fault is that? Our Jizzle. If black women choose to date with Pookie and Ray Ray, whose fault is that? If black women choose to mate with beta males, whose choice is that? If you look in the Lion Kingdom, if you look at the animal kingdom, the lioness never mates with the beta males. If you look at the animal kingdom, the lioness understand I cannot mate with beta males because I'm going to raise a weak pride. Your pride will be weakened. The family structure, even animals know that. How come the female lioness understand I can't mate with weak men? But in our society, black women go after these type of men. They have babies by these type of men. They're like getting treated like this by these type of men. It's just a fact. I'm just stating fact. This is not these are facts. So I don't care about nobody getting in their feelings. I'm going to keep showing you example after example after example that the women in our community, they're not wife material. They're not family material. They're just concubines. I'm going to say this again. The women in our community are concubines. If you study the Old Testament about wives, the men, all the prestigious men had wives and concubines. Now the wives, they were the ones that lived in the house. The concubines lived in another place. Now the concubines in the Old Testament in the Bible, they were there to satisfy the man's sexual appetite. I'm going to say that again. The concubines in the Bible was just there to satisfy man's sexual appetite. These women are concubines. They're not wives. Know the difference. Understand the difference. You can even study that. These women are concubines. They're not wives. They're just something you smash and dash. So we have more concubines than anything. Just something to smash and pass. So this right here, this is hilarious, but it's sad, and it shows you the condition of the women in our community. They don't want to be with they don't want to create and build anything. It's sad. It's no help for them. So if you're a black man and you want to build and you want a family legacy, you have to date outside. There's no other option. Yeah, there's no other option. I mean, you could get women to come here from overseas. You don't even have to get a passport. I showed a video of a man that got a woman from overseas. You could bring women here from overseas. Go watch the TV show 90 Day Fiance. You could bring a woman over here from overseas. Let me tell you something. You got women overseas that are happy to come here to get a green card and be your wife. Because the only way, they could get a green card. You could get a green card just by being married. I got a friend of mine. Well, he married a woman that was Israeli. And she got a green card when he married her. So some foreign women are willing to come over here because they're like, damn, I could get a green card. I can live I don't have to live a third world country life. I come over here, live in a nice place. I can eat good. I could cook for my man. We could go here. We could go there. A lot of foreign women, they don't mind coming over here and living a good lifestyle. You can get foreign women to come over here. And if you want to go over there, that's fine too. But yeah, you have to build with foreign women. This Jezebel thought culture, this Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lizzo culture, it's a wrap. This city girls, Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo, Cardi B culture, man, it's just done. I don't agree with that. Tom. I don't agree with that. Let me tell you something. I don't agree with that at all. You said they will be corrupt. No, they won't. How would they be corrupted? They were raised to be wives. Those women will come over here and think these women are crazy. I don't agree with that. Once you've been raised a certain way, that never leaves. They were raised to be wives. So when they come over here, they'll be like, damn, these women are out of control. They're not going to be corrupted. I see a lot of men that have foreign wives and they stay wives. Let me tell you something about foreign women. They're very loyal. They're very loyal. And you think they don't know they don't see what's going on here? We have the internet. You think they don't see what's going on here in American culture? Women of other cultures, they see what's going on in America. You think they don't see it? The internet is everywhere. The internet is everywhere. If they see what's going on in American culture, they were raised to be wives. They're not going to just change. That's already instilled in them. What do you mean? What about the black church? The black church is the worst place on earth. You got in the black church, and I'm going to talk about that next Sunday. The black church, please. You got church on every corner, and it don't change. I grew up in Philly. You got a church on every corner, and it ain't changed nothing. You got pastors in the pulpit now sleeping with men and women. You got women twerking in the church. You got all these obese women in the black. Listen, the church, you got all these obese women. The church is full of women and punks. The church is full of women and punks. Come on, man. You know there's no strong black leaders in the black community. Stop it. Stop it. There's no strong leaders in the church, in the black, nowhere. There's a bunch of sissy men and masculine women. You got masculine women in church. Come on, man. The black is no help for it. It's no help. The black community is done. Like, y'all keep trying to say you can't help people that don't want help. Can't help people. It's only a handful of black people that's going to save themselves. I'm going to say it again. It's only a handful of black folk that will save themselves. And I'm going to talk about the black church next Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm going to talk about the black church. The black church is all messed up. So I don't even talk about the black church. That's the worst place to go. Because the sad part about the black church is they know better and they still don't do what's right. We're done. You can't help you. It's over. There's only going to be a handful of black people that's going to save themselves. I'm going to say it again. It's only going to be a handful. And our women, it's over. For the family, I'm sorry. Black women, Shiraza Ali, she said it 30 years ago. Shiraza Ali, tell me how black women destroyed the black family, the black relationship, and the family structure. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can't build families with women that don't want to build families. So just move on to other cultures. This is what Shiraza Ali said 30 years ago.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Shiraza Ali said 30 years ago, when they instituted welfare, when black women chose welfare, that was a wrap. When they chose welfare and got rid of black men, they've been against us ever since. And it's got worse and worse and worse. Year after year after year, we're seeing the women in our community go down the tubes. They lead in single mother homes, teenage pregnancy. They're the least married. They lead in every bad statistic among all women. They lead in every bad statistic. Facts. Shiraza Ali saw how disrespectful black women became. She saw when they instituted welfare, child support, feminism. It was a wrap. Welfare, child support, and feminism. That's it. That was over. Once black women chose that, they've been against us ever since. And they sleep with low-level black men. They have babies by low-level black men, and they let white men treat them like shit. They let black men treat them like shit too, though. They just like being treated like trash. Now, let Shiraza Ali tell them again.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
They destroyed their own families. They destroyed their own men. They destroyed their own children. They destroyed themselves. Shiraz Ali saw it 30 years ago. She saw how disrespectful. She saw the child support, the welfare, the feminism. She saw the direction of the black family. She saw where it was headed. And let me tell you, she caught it bad. And as we look at this Jezebel thought culture, the Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lizzo, City Girl era, all this independent whore era, we see what's going on. Now we're living in whore culture. American women, the women in our community, they're whores. They're proud to be whores. They're proud to be bed wenches. They're proud to be promiscuous. They're proud to sleep around. They're proud to be disgusting women. Listen to the music. Look at the internet. They are proud to be disgusting. They have a slut walk led by, what's her name? Damn. I always forget her damn name. But they have a slut walk. They have a slut walk, and they're proud slut. They don't have a wifey walk. They don't have an entrepreneur walk. It's everything that's foul and disgusting. They're a part of it. They don't have a wifey walk. They don't have a wifey challenge. They don't have a get a ring challenge. It's always a foul, disgusting challenge. Do y'all notice? They always participate in the most disgusting, foul challenges. You'll never see a challenge where say, I got a ring challenge. I got a husband challenge. I got a good man challenge. I got a good father challenge. I got a good baby daddy challenge. You never see that. Let me see them do those kind of challenges. I got a good baby daddy challenge. I got a ring challenge. I got a husband challenge. There's always something foul and disgusting, so that lets you know the type of women they are. They always are ready and willing to participate in degrading themselves. That lets you know the mind state and the twisted, sick thinking of the women in our community. It lets you know how sick and how far gone they are. Yes, made millions of dollars degrading them. Yes, G-gaggers, yes. Thank you, Elaine. I'm Amber Rose. Thank you. They don't have a good structured family challenge. Thank you. They don't have those kind of challenges. Thank you. How can a community exist with 80% of wedlock of out of wedlock births? Ask the women that. Ask the women who choose to have babies and to have multiple baby fathers. Choose to ask the women. I mean, if you look online every day, these women are saying they don't want to be married, but they want to have children. Well, I don't want to be married, but I'll have a baby. Do you see so many talk shows and so many relationship shows where these women are saying, we don't want babies. I mean, we don't want husbands and good family. We want babies, and that's it. What are we supposed to do? Force them to get no. We just got to move on to the next group of women who are marriage material. If you have a group of women that don't want marriage and they just want to sleep around and have babies, there's nothing you can do about it. Let them do it. Who are the women that are fit for marriage? What culture? We got to find the women that are fit for marriage, to build a legacy with. Not a live-in escort. Not a live-in escort, a live-in bedwench. No, we don't. No. Then this is for men who want to build families. These women choose to have babies out of wedlock. They choose not to build families. They choose to sleep around. That's their choice. That's why Shiraz Ali said what she said. They have no respect for themselves. They have no respect for their men. They have no respect for family structure. They don't have any respect for anything. No morals, nothing. No guidelines, no principles, nothing. You can't build with these women. It's sad. Now they got a trend where they're degrading themselves again. There's always a trend where black women are degrading themselves, and it's sad. It's always a trend where the women in our community are degrading themselves for the whole world to see. And then turn around and say, protect me and respect me. Ha! You're right. Yes. Somebody said our community is a disgrace to the entire world. Thank you. Of course, the government, they fund it. Yep, the government funds this reckless behavior, this promiscuous behavior. They fund it. Oh yeah, it's about to be hot girl summer. Oh yeah, oh, and the summertime. Woo, y'all can get ready for the get ready for this disgusting summer. This is gonna be the biggest horror summer of them all. This summer gonna be something else. But this is sad. So these women keep the women in our community, they keep degrading themselves and got a nerve to talk about their queens. No, you're not. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna talk about something else. Ma'am, I talk about the men all the time. Please don't come and tell me, can I talk about the men? Are you not listening to me, ma'am? Ma'am, don't come here and tell me to talk about the men. I talk about the no good ass men all the time. What are you talking about, ma'am? I talk about black women picking no good ass men all the time. What are you talking about? You're not listening. You're hearing what you want to hear. I can't stand when women come in my life and tell me what I should say. I talk about men all the time. What do you talk about the men? Talk about the men. What are you talking about? Anybody that follows me, I talk about them all the time. Black women love no good ass men. I talk about the low level, low life black men all the time, ma'am. Jesus Christ. What are you talking about? I can't stand when people come and talk about the men. What are you talking about? Are you listening? Shit. Black women like no good ass black men. The fuck? I can't stand that. Don't tell me what to talk about. Don't do that. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you don't have to watch me. You don't have to be a monthly member. None of that. Don't become a monthly member, then tell me what I should say. Ma'am, you're not listening. Jesus Christ. Can you talk about the men? I got plenty of videos. Talking about sissy thugs. Please stop it. Now, this channel, I speak up for the good brothers, ma'am. If you don't like that, don't watch me. I speak up for the good brothers. My good brothers, I speak up for. Because give me a platform where black men can speak up. Give me a platform where the good brothers can speak up and speak out on this behavior. Give me the platform about black men who've been falsely accused, dragged through the child support system, been good husbands, good fathers, and they don't get no credit. I always want to switch stuff up. Give me a platform where good men can speak out and talk about this stuff and the stuff they got to deal with women. Where do we talk about our good brothers? So don't become a monthly member and think you can dictate what I say. Don't become a monthly member and think that gives you the right to dictate what I talk about. Thank you, Elaine. No, you're not listening, ma'am. No, you're not listening. No, you're not. You came in here and told me to talk about the men. I got plenty of videos talking about sissy thugs. What are you talking about? I got plenty of videos talking about sissy men. I got plenty of videos. And every time I talk about the women, I talk about the sissy, weak-ass men they deal with. No, you're not listening. Because if you were listening, you would have never came in and said that. Talk about the men. I do talk about the men. Jesus Christ. Like, that's just so irritating to me. That's like one of my pet peeves. They always want to switch stuff up. You got all these women platforms. You got all these platforms for women. But as soon as a man speak out about the messed up stuff he got to deal with these women, it's a problem. How come it's always a problem? How come you got all these platforms with black women saying niggas ain't shit, men ain't shit? Men ain't shit. How many platforms you got out there where they say men ain't shit? There's a ton of YouTubers. I can pull up a bunch of YouTubers right now that say black men ain't this, men ain't that. You got all these other platforms where they talking about black men. Come on, man. Stop it. There's no platform where a good black brother can speak out. Every time we speak out, they want to shut us down. Every time we want to call out a behavior, they want to shut us up or get us to change the topic. Every time a black man speak out and say, look, this is the shit we dealing with. This is what we got to put up with. This is what we going through. Look at what's going on. They want to shut us down. Change the topic. Change the topic. Always trying to get us to change the topics. That's just it gets on my nerve because so many women watch me and come on my channel but you watching me, but you want me to change the topic. No, the topic is not changing. We got masculine women, we got sissy men, we got black women who choose to be whores, sluts, and single moms. They choose to sleep with low-level black men. They choose to sleep with Pookie and Ray Ray. They love being treated like shit by the low-level black men, and then they let white men treat them like shit. And the good brothers, the good men, cannot build with their own women. Good brothers cannot build with their own women. We can't. They're not wife material. They're barely girlfriend material. Change the topic. Come on, man. Yeah. Stand on what you said. No, it ain't about me being upset. It's about what the truth is. So I see, ma'am, you don't watch me. Ma'am, you don't watch me. You can't possibly watch me because you came in here and said something that was untrue. You said something that was untrue. Now you're saying I'm upset. Ma'am, I'm passionate. Man, I'm passionate. I can tell you don't watch me, yo. You don't watch me, ma'am. Everybody else watch me. They know my passion. They know my tone. I always speak like this. Come on, man. Come on. Ain't nobody mad. I'm passionate about what I talk about. Jesus Christ. You just started watching me. You just started watching me, ma'am. Please. And you're not going to change you're not going to come in and change what I talk about. Women only like one-sided things. Thank you. That's always in favor of them. Thank you. That's why mainstream media has become so garbage because most of them don't like to hear the truth. Thank you. Good point. I'm going to read that again. Women only like one-sided things. It's always in their favor. Thank you. That's why mainstream media has become so garbage because they don't like to hear the truth. Thank you. Elaine says, Zillionaire speaks out of love and thank you, and passion. I'm not upset. Thank you. I speak passionately. I'm just passionate about what I believe in. I'm not mad. Come on, man. It's just the fact that I see that you just became a monthly member and you coming on here telling me to change the topic. I think I'm more, ma'am, Tahira Sanders. I'm more irritated that I'm just irritated that you became a monthly member and you telling me to change the topic. I'm irritated by that. That's it. You're telling me what to say on my channel. I'm just irritated. That's it. I'm irritated. That's all. This is irritating. Talk about the men. Come on, man. Stop it. Lord have mercy. Who has destroyed the black community, men or women? Who have destroyed the black family and the black community, men or women, ma'am? He wants the community to do better. What's wrong with that? That's what they don't like. Ma'am, who has destroyed the black family and the black community, black men or women? Black women or black men? Answer that for me, Tahira Sanders. Answer that. Who has destroyed the black family? Who has destroyed the black relationships? Black women or black men? See, they don't want to be honest about who destroyed the black family. Just ask Shiraza Ali. Telling me to say, Shiraza Ali, who destroyed the black family?
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Shiraza Ali, tell him again, who destroyed the black family and why?
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
We cannot lead y'all. Ma'am, yes, you were. Anyway, listen, I'm going to ignore you because you came in here. You must want some attention. And listen, I'm all for that. Yes, you did want me to change it. Yes, you did want me to change the topic. Anyway, Getting back to what I was saying, I agree with the comment. Let's go back to the comment because I'm not going to keep going back and forth with her. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with her. I don't care if you're a monthly member or not. You're not going to come in and tell me what to do on my channel. I'm going to go back to this comment that Blue34 said, women like it one-sided in their favor. Exactly. They don't like it when we're trying to turn things in our, they don't like it when black men are trying to turn it in their favor. And this is why I believe black men should date overseas, date women of other cultures. You cannot lead black women. You cannot hold them accountable. You can't call out their behavior. You can't even ask them for simple things. They have no respect for black men, no matter how successful you are, no matter what your status is, what your position is. Black women don't respect themselves. So how can they respect you? They always want you to change the topic when black men are speaking up for some fairness, for some good treatment. Because if you notice, black women don't like good men. If they never want it in our favor, it's always in their favor. They never want to hear the truth. It's always talk about the men and not them. That's irritating. And I'm a good brother. There's a lot of good brothers out there that got to deal with this crazy, Americanized, new age, Jezebel thought women in our community. We got to deal with these new age, Jezebel thought culture. We got to deal with these Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Lizzos. That's what we're living in. We're living in Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, City Girls, and Lizzo. Those are the leaders of these women. Those who they follow. You don't tell me, please. Black men, if you want to build a family, ma'am, if you love me so much, hit the Cash App and the PayPal. Since you claim you love me so much, ma'am. Ma'am, if you love me so much, hit the Cash App and the PayPal. Show me how much you love me. Because I don't know. I can't tell. She talking about something, I love you. I can't tell, ma'am. You say you love me. How? I can't tell. But anyway. We living in Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo culture. If a black man wants to ask me one question, answer this question, Tiara Sanders. Are black women wifey material? Tiara Sanders, this question is for you. Since you came in being combative. Tiara Sanders. Are black women wife material? Let me hear your honest answer. Are the majority of black women wife material as a whole? Answer that. Be honest. Let me hear the honest truth. Are these women, this Jezebel thought culture of women, led by Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo, City Girls, and Cardi B, are these women wifey material? Answer that. And I bet you're not going to give me an honest answer. Are there women that you can build a families with? Are these women in our community? Can you build a legacy with these women? Can you build a legacy? You can't answer that. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'll be back. I want to talk about this woman that had this gold digging whore. I'm going to talk about this gold digging whore. Oh, come on, ma'am. No, you don't. Anyway. All right, ma'am. It's all good. I'm letting it go, ma'am. The next live is going about this gold digging whore. She had a good husband. She left him. And now she regrets it. I'm going to say this again. Ma'am, you still didn't answer the question. Yeah, I just told you to ask, and she won't answer the question. I said, are black women wifey material? She won't answer the question because we all connected. That's how. How come you won't answer that question, ma'am? You avoiding that question, though, ain't you? It's funny. Black women always avoid the question. Black women always avoid the question and what they know the answer to. D. Miller, what's up? They always avoid that question. They always avoid that question. I said, are black women as a whole marriage material. That's either yes or no. That's either yes. I said as a whole. I don't care nothing about you being married. I said as a whole. Listen to the question. Are black women as a whole marriage material? That's yes or no. It's not all of them. I'm married. That's not the answer. I don't care about an individual marriage. I said as a whole. See, she won't answer the question. She keeps saying not all of them. All right, I'm out of here. You can't talk to black women. You can't talk to black women at all. Black women will not give you a straight answer. If you talk to black women, you know how you won. You know how you won the argument when they won't give you a straight answer, yes or no answer. Some questions are just yes or no. They always want to add other stuff to it and try to take up for black women. They can never answer. It's either yes or no. Are black women as a whole marriage material or not? It's yes or no. It's not. There's some wild chickens. No, not all of them. I'm married. That's not the answer. Yes or no. Are black women as a whole marriage material? That's either yes or no. Come on, man. Stop it. Either yes or no. Every time they do that, every time when they don't want to answer a question. And you know the answer. I'm going to ask the audience. Are black women as a whole marriage material? Ma'am, stop it. I'm about to delete. You're about to go in timeout. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Remove her wrench. Because she's being an asshole right now. Are black women as a whole marriage material? Yes or no? She's trying to be an asshole. And I'm thinking about just, ma'am, I don't even want you to be a monthly member because you're being an asshole. You're being an asshole. Thank you. The rest of the comment section. Because she's just being an asshole right now. Thank you. She's being an asshole. Thank you. And I'm done talking with her. I'm just going to delete her comments. I'm just going to delete her comment because she's being an asshole. She's just being an ass. That's all. Let me tell you something. Black women like her, they like to argue back and forth. She just wants to argue back and forth. Like most black women, they don't want to come to a solution. They want to argue. She just wants to keep arguing with me. She likes the attention of arguing with me. That all that is, y'all. Thank y'all for being honest. She just want to argue and get my attention. That's it. That's all that is. I knew that's all she wanted. All she wanted was some attention. That's all she wanted. That's it. Let me remove these comments. Ma'am, just leave my live, please. Please leave. Please get the fuck. Please, ma'am, get out of my live, please. Just Tiara Sanders, just leave, please. Leave, because now you're twisting my words. Just go. And I don't even care if you don't even have to be a monthly member no more. Just leave, because you're here for the wrong reasons. Ma'am, you're a monthly member for the wrong reason. Just go. Just leave. We're talking about not every woman. Ma'am, I never said every woman is the same. Just leave my chat. Now you're being disrespectful and disingenuous. Just leave. Ma'am, just go. And please do not be a monthly member. When your membership runs out, please do not rejoin. Thank you. Unbelievable how you can't. Right. Thank you, Elaine. Ma'am, just leave. Just go. And when you become a monthly member, because you're a Jezebel, ma'am. You're a Jezebel. You're here for the wrong reasons. Just leave. Because I never said every woman is the same. You came in my live accusing me of shit I didn't do. Yes, go. Get the fuck out. Thank you. Now, y'all see that? Y'all see? Thank y'all. She proved my point. You see, she was here for the wrong reasons. Y'all see that? She became a monthly member thinking she can infiltrate and twist my message. Thank you, Jezebel. Go. Talking about she married. No, well, he a simp. If you married, he's a simp. Thank you. Somebody said, I bet her husband is a beta male. Yes, if you're married, he's a bitch. He's a beta male. Yes, he is. Thank you. Elaine, exactly. She came in here being very disrespectful, just like most black women. Thank you for proving my point, ma'am. Thank you for proving me how disrespectful, disingenuous, how destructive y'all are, and how you have no respect for black men. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You can leave. Thank you, ma'am. You can go. And she's still talking, y'all. Ma'am, you can leave. We're not by. You can low. You're a Jezebel. Bye, Jezebel. You're just mad because I called you out. You're a Jezebel. You're here for the wrong reasons. Bye. You disrespected my life long enough. You twisted my words. You disrespected me. You accused me of shit I'm not doing. When did I ever say all women are the same, ma'am? You can leave. You're very disrespectful, ma'am, like most black women are. That's why you're not wifey material. Thank you for proving how disrespectful black women are. Thank you. Thank you. Shiraz Ali, what's wrong with these black women? What are they? Let's hear Shiraz Ali talk about how disrespectful y'all are.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Thank you, Shiraz Ali. Tell them again how disrespectful black women are to black men.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Thank you. Thank you, Shiraz Ali. You can take you and your Jezebel spirit out of here. Ma'am, you can take you and your Jezebel spirit out of here. And she's laughing. Hey, y'all see she's laughing like it's funny. I'm Elaine. Why be a monthly member? Thank you, Elaine. Because she thought, let me tell you, Elaine, let me tell you why she became a monthly member. And I'm going to say it again. She came here thinking that she can manipulate me. Elaine, women think that they actually can manipulate me. They don't understand. They don't now look, hey y'all, she's calling y'all evil. Look, hey y'all, look at her expose herself. Let her keep exposing her. She said y'all are evil. Look at this. She wants to disrupt what I'm doing. She's an evil Jezebel. She became a monthly member for manipulative purposes. Ma'am, your manipulative Jezebel spirit is not going to work. You're dealing with a God-fearing man. I have divine wisdom. Your manipulative Jezebel spirit is not going to work, ma'am. You can leave my life. You can go. Ma'am, you can leave. You're still talking. Why are you still in my live, ma'am? You see, she won't shut up. She keeps talking. Ma'am, you can go. Why are you still here? What's up, Kendall? You can leave. Look, you from Philly. Look at her. Look. She researches. Look at her. She researches everything about me. You from Philly. You from this. You look at her. How she know I'm from Philly? See, she's a Jezebel. She been watching me. Look at her. She's exposing herself. Look at her. She been watching me. So she became a monthly member so she can manipulate. Thought she could manipulate. Ma'am, you can only manipulate yourself. Bye, ma'am. See you later. Bye, ma'am. Bye. Bye, ma'am. See you later. See you later. That's that. Bye, ma'am. See you later. Bye. Thank you for proving my point. Thank you. Bye, ma'am. See you later. That's enough of you running your damn mouth. Thank you for proving my point, how evil and wicked and Jezebel y'all are. Thank you. Now y'all see? Thank you. But Elaine, I'm glad she did that. She's proven my point about black women. She just proved my point. She just proved my point. Y'all paying attention? Kendall says she became a member just to troll. Right. Thank you. She proved my point, how disrespectful, how they're not wifey material. They're masculine. They're out of order. You cannot build with these women. Thank you. I like when they do that because she proved everything I'm saying is true. Y'all not wifey material. Thank you, dummy. I put her in timeout. Every time she called y'all evil. She said the chat was evil. No, ma'am, she's evil. Thank you, because she's evil. She brought her evil Jezebel spirit in here. Take your evil Jezebel spirit out of here. You don't know who you talking to, ma'am. I got divine wisdom. I'm a God-fearing man. I see everything you trying to do. I let you, listen, I gave her a rope to hang herself. Sometimes you got to give people the rope and let them hang themselves. I just let her hang herself. Go ahead, keep talking, keep exposing yourself. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Oh my God. She came in here and exposed herself. Thank you, man, for exposing it. Thank you for proving everything I'm saying today. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm your boy Zillion. I got another live show to do. This Jezebel came in here to troll. She paid to troll. She thought that, let me tell y'all something. She thought because she was a monthly member, she thought she could just come in here and run her mouth. I don't give a shit about you being no monthly member. You don't run shit on my channel. I don't care. You a monthly member, you don't run shit. She thought, well, I'm going to be a monthly member and maybe I could take over a little. No, ma'am. No, get out of here. That don't work on here. What's wrong with these women? I got another live show to do at 3:30 about a woman who had a good, hardworking husband, and she divorced him, and now she regrets it. I'm going to say it again. At 3:30, I got another live I'm going to do about a hardworking woman. I mean, about a hardworking man. She divorced him because she wanted to be a gold digger. Now she regrets it and says that was her soulmate. Wait till y'all see the next live show. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all in about an hour and a half. I tell you, boy, these Jezebel, these witches, you see how these witches come out of nowhere? This Jezebel came out of nowhere and proved my point. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all come on back a little later. I got a couple live shows I'm doing today. I know the truth hurts. I know the truth hurts. The truth hurts. I'll be back.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.